Oh, King's Row. So, hands down, this is the best map in the whole game. So, let's see if you get attacked yet, though. Have you got attack? You're getting all defense, which is unfortunate. Anyway, again, like, Overwatch is just really about positioning again, so it'll be the same thing again. Positions, where you're going to go. Couple of high ground options. All of them are kind of, well, all of them are here. There's one here. It's not really great though, because you're kind of exposed to the team because they can get up here easily. So this one's not great. Also, snipers like to shoot out this window, which you can do freely from spawn. So just be aware that when you're sitting here, people can see you really well on this point from here, and also here, and then they can come up here. So this high ground, it's okay, but it's not great. I kind of prefer this one, but again, you're kind of same problem with the Widowmaker. So maybe play back here a little bit. Maybe you can start here, and then if you see a sniper or whatever, you can just go back here, and then up here in this window here. But that's like more as the fight breaks out later. And then you can also move to this one here, and you can shoot over the point, and the point is obviously here. And this is a 2 CP as well, so this is slightly different than the first two we looked at. The first two we looked at were pure payload, so this is a 2 CP. This is a hybrid, sorry, not 2 CP, hybrid, where also sorry what sound on my keyboard, it's really loud, but nothing I can do with that. A hybrid means they have to capture this point, and then the point turns into a payload, and then they push the payload through the map. So yeah, so we'll see how you get on anyway. Positioning probably going to be on the low ground, but that's whatever. Just try and, you know, you still haven't seen any of the tips yet, so I expect you to still be on the low ground. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, but there's a choke point there. I mean, at least you're not going through the choke points, which is really good. Like, a lot of people will, oh wait, maybe it's not really good. Okay, you went back. You're too far. So there's the spawn room there. You never really want to, like, oh, your team's going through it too. Okay, they're getting brave. Okay, when you're on defense, right, and this is like, look at this. This is a choke point here, and all. I'm gonna say all. I could be wrong about that, but I'm gonna say all. Fuck it. All maps they're all defense heavy, and they all have a choke point like this. So they have to come through here. They have two options. They can come through here, or come through here. You guys are giving up your advantage by being in their spawn room. You're actually giving it to them though, because see this here with this door. They're invincible in here. Actually, they're not invincible in here. They're invincible here. But anyway, you're gone beyond the choke point, and you're going to get fucked here, I'd imagine. So there's no point in even watching from your perspective. I'd imagine you're going to get fucked. Too far forward, the whole team. But like, again, there's not really you can do about that, because like your team are in the wrong position now. But I mean, if you were back here by yourself, you'd probably be in the wrong position, really. But as you play more, people will stop doing this. Like, this is wrong, but look, you got to kill, they got to kill. But see, they got to kill now, and they have an advantage. You're you're the blue team. Yeah, so there's your blue. Yeah, so now you're on 2, and they have spawn advantage. See, look, your team's all the way back there, and their spawn room is right there. So on defense, you really don't want to die. And they have a pharmacy. Yeah, okay. So there's your first. You're playing against this, so you're gonna know. Your first example of a pharmacy. This Johnny guy. He has a Mercy attached to his hip, and she's damage boosting him. So that's going to be a problem for you. And it's also, by the way, it's your job, well, not solely your job, but you'll be expected to deal with that. And they're after destroying you. So again, okay, think about where your team are. Think about, yeah, so before you go back to the fight, think about where your team, where's your tank, and who's left on the other team. There's 5 of them, and look, you're about to run. I hope you don't run in. I hope you get scared and run back. But you're about to run in 5 or whatever v1. So let's see what you do. Yeah, so this point's kind of lost. It's not really your job to touch. It's more that it's the tank's job. Yeah, your team you're gonna lose the point here. Yeah, so you've lost the point. You need to run away now. So again, right, might as well look at the next defensive point. The next defensive point here is when your teams are all over the place as well. It's kind of hard. Right, so the next defensive point is it's actually here. You can hold here if you're cheeky, like you can get away with holding here. It's quite close to their spawn, but once the payload gets in here, and you contest the payload here, it actually becomes quite a good defensive point, and you can hold there for a little bit, because what that does, or you can hold here at this corner, and you could probably stretch this out to this street space into 2 fights. You probably lose this in 1-2 fights. You get 2 fights out of it if you're lucky. You get 1 out of it. Should get 1 out of it, but you see, your team's kind of, your team die now. Here's the problem: your Brigitte just died there. She's gonna spawn all the way back here. So when you lose the point, like, again, you haven't died yet, so I think you're okay. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, but you kind of want to back up, because the team, like, she's got a pocket as well. Like, see the healer is attached to her. You're not gonna kill her. First of all, you're probably not gonna kill the tank by yourself anyway. But she's got a healer attached to her. You're definitely not gonna kill her. Like, so you just want to run away and don't take that fight. That's what I would do. I would back up, run away from my team. Your tank's gone in too by yourself. She's gone way too far. Dead. Definitely dead. So you've kind of, like, and your Brigitte, look at your Brigitte, and she's just walking in after dying first. So she died first, and now she's coming back. She's just making it back now, just in time to die again. Look, you'd have time, and if you had time to set up, you would be able to hold it. She's on her own. She's dead. So you might do, this is called trickling now. Your whole team's gonna start doing it now. Watch. He's gonna go in. They're 5 on card. He's going in by himself. Well, you're there too. Your Zarya is jumped off the map for some reason. What? She got off the map, I guess. See, he's dead. He's dead. You're visoring. You just need to regroup. What is that doing? See, he's going to go in now. So this is a mess. Like, this actually is a mess. This guy's not moving either. It's weird. Anyway. So I will go back to you. So you're gonna fall off. Oh, you're gonna fall off. Okay. So like your team's giving up this whole point again. Your healers are in, I guess, defending, because your tank's not moving still. Nice spot on the Zen. She's rallying. Okay, again, be careful with chasing though, because if that guy turns around, if he hears you come and turns around, he's gonna shoot you in the head. This is the high ground. You're going too far away from the fight though. Yeah, you've gone away from the fight now. And you're gone behind him. You're way too... Okay, so you need to be more aware of where the cart is. Have a look around and see what... You'll see the thing at the objective. The cart's here. Like, you're after running, like, all the way back here. Now, that would have been a good flank. If that actually would have been really good if the cart was here. Or stuck on this corner here. That actually would have been a class position. Well, unfortunately, the cart's over here. So, really, you ran into here. And around there and up there. You should have run into here, up here, left. And then up to this high ground here. But again, you're going to be in trouble with this Pharah. So... Anyway, we'll see what you do. So, good idea, but you just need to keep an eye on the cart, where the cart is. And again, remember, you have to play around where the cart is. So, again, I think you're a little bit lost, but that's fine. You're just learning the game. You can hear the Junkrat, but you can't see him. He's just below you. There he is. Yeah, he's going to fucking destroy you now. Yeah. See, Junkrats can kill you very quickly. They can one-tap combo you. So, again, I think your tank just went AFK and just got disconnected from the game. So You've been down a tank for the whole game, like, so that's, I mean, the guy hasn't been playing. There's a huge disadvantage. So, but the only thing is now, I'd say third point is really good because, oh Jesus, oh, you're getting destroyed. So you need to look at the kill feed and back off. You should back off. You're down 2. It's just 2. You're on 3 actually. It's just 2. So again, back off and try and stay alive. If this guy's killed you, like, you're in big trouble if this guy kills you here. Yeah, that's it. Back off. Your D.Va's kind of too far forward. Be careful be careful of peeking those angles as well. People love spamming those angles. Be careful of spam as well. Overwatch can be very, like, a very spammy game, especially when you're the last person alive. So if you look at this angle here, some of these angles can be quite dangerous. This is quite a dangerous angle you just peeked. This one, because their whole team can where are they going? Their whole team will be like spamming down this angle. See, look, there's nowhere else for them to really shoot except for down that angle where you're standing. So a lot of people like to spam that. Zen is especially, you've seen him earlier on spamming those shots. He could, yeah, spam down there straight into your head. So just be careful the angles where you spam. See, look, they're charging. They're actually trying to spam, but they missed. So you're lucky. Good shots in the fire though. Just watch the Zen as well. I see him charging up. See him like charging up. He's trying. He keeps doing it. He's trying to take your head off. He keeps missing though. And that's Junkrat Tire coming towards you. Shoot it. Unlucky. It's a hard thing. You Helix rocket that. You need to burst that down because it only has like 100 health. So your Helix is offline, but it's going to come back all the time to shoot it. Unlucky, unlucky. It's a hard. It is. It does 300 damage. So it's actually quite a powerful ultimate. It's not really your fault. You died to an ultimate there, and that's one of the things as well. Like, so when you're looking back at your gameplay and you're trying to figure out, well, did I when you're trying to figure out, like, you should always look back and be like, why did I die? And there's only really two valid reasons that you should be dying. One is an ultimate, like there you just died to an ultimate. Okay, maybe you could have shot it. You could look at that and say, well, I could have shot the tire. Your Helix Rocket was off cooldown, so maybe not. Anyway, maybe hit more shots, you would have killed the tire, but whatever. But that's an ultimate kill, so that's fine. Or a team wipe. If your whole team get killed and you die along them, like, you didn't make a mistake there either. Anything other than those two reasons, you're probably making a mistake of why you died. So that's a very good thing to keep in mind. Anyway, yeah. So the point is here. So yeah, position here. Okay, so you, again, defense position here. You can't really, as Soldier 76, get up here. So that's a kind of a disadvantage of Soldier 76. If I was Ashe, I can get up here, and this is a great spot. Kinda, you can kind of chill here and back here, little box, whatever. You can't get up there. You can go back here. It's a good spot. You can go back here. Now that the payload's kind of there, though, see, I would play here. So you kind of play around where the payload is, because the payload is in your possession now, so you kind of have a better advantage. Because the payload like a huge invincible tank that they can't shoot through. So there's a good position here. Look, you can kind of peek in, peek out, and there's a mega health pack there. That does mega health packs heal for 200, I think. They fully heal you anyway. I don't know. I don't actually know what to do, but they'll fully heal you, and you won't have to use your healing pad. So anyway, be careful of the spam. Very careful of Junkrat spam. And the Sparrow above you, she's going to ultimate. She's going to use her ultimate. You see the way she was flying? I see that coming a mile away. Do you see the way she's flying above you? Flying up, flying up, flying up. She's trying to get a high position so she can ultimate. And she just used it there. So she can't move. You could just Helix Rocket her and kill her if you recognize that. But yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Careful. You think you had the right idea there to run away, but you got lost. I think that might what happened there. You had the right idea. You were going to run away, and then you're like, I don't know where to go. So you just turn around and start fighting them again. You just fucking run away. Like if you had run away, say if you had run away and you had went over here. Yeah, sure, you're here. I know the cart's there, but look, you start like shooting these guys, and they'll turn around and look at you. You know, I know you might die, but there's a lot of them though. Maybe that's a bad idea, but better than standing here and turn around and go back to where you knew it was dangerous. Like you turned around and run away because it was dangerous. But anyway, you kind of want to be positioned a little bit further back. Again, your position is a little too far forward. So we'll look at it again. We'll go back. So if we just watch the cart, like instead of you, look at the cart. Right, where's the cart? Shit, sorry. Cart's here. So maybe position here. Or when it starts moving up, and they start moving up as well, you can come back here. If you're here, look, you can get shots on the whole lot of them here. Okay, and you can't really get up there as Soldier, unfortunately. But yeah, I'd start back. If I were you, I would have backed up. When they started coming in, I'd have backed up to here. So you want to just always kind of be like inching back, but like because it's not really your job. It's not your job to contest the payload. Like you're a DPS, you're small. Like you're not really there to contest the payload, but the tanks aren't always going to do that either. But like that's not really your fault. So that's going to be a good visor, I'd say. Oh, you got ducked away. Yeah, it's a good visor. See that was a good visor because of when you used it, right? See. Let's watch that again. Yeah, see, look, see the Orisa spinning. She's doing the spin. You can see the spin animation, so she can't eat your ultimate. Okay, that's the first reason it's good, because there's not. The second reason it's good because you just got to kill there with a really good Helix Rocket. See the Helix Rocket as well. So actually, there's a spot of brilliance right here. That's perfect play. You come out, right? Maybe you do. Maybe you see the low's end. You shoot the Helix Rocket at it. You hit him directly, which okay, whatever, perfect, and then. You see his spin is gone, so there's nothing that can counter your ultimate. Then you get his armor off. Another one thing about armor is, just to be aware of it, is do you see that yellow health on the Orisa? There's red and yellow. The red health is her regular health, and the yellow health is her armor. Armor actually reduces the amount of damage that you do, especially with bullets like your thing. So if she has armor, like that armor, you won't burn through that armor with your ultimate, but you'll burn through that health bar. You'll burn through half the health bar, but you won't burn through that armor. He has blue health as well, which is essentially armor that you see up here. The different armors, the armor. It's a kind of armor. It's a different thing. It regenerates automatically. The blue stuff regenerates automatically over time. The red stuff doesn't. It needs to be healed. Anyway, so when you shoot that perfect Helix rocket, right? You headshot the Orisa, you get her armor down, and then you pop her ultimate. She's gonna die here too because she's out in the open. And you ducked between the cover. Unfortunately, the Zen did get res, but I think you're gonna kill him again. Yeah, that's a really good ultimate. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. And you clean up. Yeah, brilliant. So, like, that's the best time to use Soldier's Visor is when a fight has been dragged out for a little bit. Because if you open up with a fight. Think about it this way: you open up with a fight, the team's going to have all the resources. Like Orisa's going to have her spinny thing, Zen's going to have his whatever. Like, but different people are going to have all their cooldowns will be on cooldown, and they'll be able to use them to counter you. But when the fight goes on a little bit longer, the health pools are less. The healers have probably shot more bullets, so they have less ammo. Anna won't have her grenade. There'll be just less resources that your team can use to kill you. So the later you use it, the better it'll work for you. Like, that's why that worked there and it didn't work before. When you used it on the Roadhog, you used it too early in the last game. And then that one, it worked really well because you burst down the Orisa and then you Helix Rocket, kill the Zen, pop your visor, kill two, and then kill the Zen again. Like, perfect. Now, you don't need to... You can go forward here, yeah, it's like... and start pressuring them, which is good, yeah. Just be careful. You want to just back off then. And your tank really should be forward here. I don't know where your tank is. Sorry, oh, where's that after going? Sorry. Where's your tank? Like, you should see your tank, like, but look, if your tank's not forward, there's not really you can do about it. So, yeah, that's good though, because you want to be pressuring the high ground, pressuring them. Junkrat on the high ground. You want to be aiming for him. Look, if he's standing still, you Helix Rocket that cunt, he's dead. But be careful, just be careful of the spam. There's a lot of spam coming your way. You might get... there's a pit behind you there. So she can spear you off. Yeah, but that's fine. You're losing... You lost your healer, but they lost their healer, so it's fine. I guess it's an even trade. Oh, nice. Oh, no, nice. Okay, so she's rallying there. You want to go into the rally, see? See the little orange radius? Do you see your health? She's after giving you over health. It's really strong, like, so you get armor now. It's temporary armor, but it's good armor. So you want to be in that yellow radius, getting armor. You got some though, so it's fine. See your health's at 230 now. You're farming visor, which is grand. This is what you do. You're shooting farming visor. Get that fucking thing. Oh no! Oh, nice. Okay, well done. Again, here I just wait for wait for resources to pop. Be careful though. Keep shooting. Yeah, you're right. Just be careful of spam as well. Again, you're a huge target when you have that thing on. So, but that's fine. Oh yeah, see the spam. You could just heal there. But that's fine. Yeah, they're wasting ultimates. They're kind of far forward, but yeah, your position is fine. But again, I wouldn't sit on the cart though the way you are, because again you're kind of out in the open, so maybe a better position would be just again in here. You need cover, like you need better cover, especially on this one where you don't really have access to the high ground. This would be a better position here, but where are you going? You thought about going there, but yeah. But look, you can go from here. Of course, you're kind of like, especially where the cart is now. Look at the cart. It's blocking your payload, it's giving you more cover, so you could just do that. And then health packs here again, which will save you having to you're sitting on cart a bit. You leave yourself open to that. I think you're dead. Yeah. Oh, David's bomb is huge though. Yeah, that's the end of that. 3 for 2. So I'd say there's probably nothing left really. I'd say again the rest of that's probably just positioning, but it's easier. Like this one's kind of easier because, well, first of all at the start you were getting rolled because you didn't really have a tank, and second of all your team started like trickling in one at a time. So I guess those are the only real thing to take from this. I'd say this game would be to just start. Be careful of doing what this Brigitte did. when she died. No wait, is that you? Yeah. She dies, right? Your Zarya's fucking. Yeah, so she. Yeah, so the objective's lost. She goes in, dies, and then your team just can't really get a chance to recover, and she's gonna walk in as again aimlessly again. So don't do that. That's called trickling. You don't want to do that. It's bad. And other than that, just again, just positioning. But it's kind of hard with these maps. So you just walk in, look. Just think about where your team is. All you just do is all that takes is like a simple look behind you. Where my team? Oh, they're there. Who's in front of me? To hold their team. That's all you need to do. Is like, okay, maybe I should be back here where my team are. You know what I mean? It's simple enough. Like, look where she is and look where you are. You know, you don't want to be doing that. And yeah, other than that, you did quite well, and that visor was pretty good. So